Oh wow, there's a lot of you today. Hi. Hi, let me take my glasses off. There's always a glare when I wear them. Sorry. How are you guys doing? I can't hold this coffee and my blanket at the same time. So sad. This is the coziest blanket. Oh, this is too hot. I can't drink it right now. Wait a little bit. Yeah, wow, there's so many of you today. Hi. Hello. You have the same cup? Target's great, right? I like it because it has arrows on it. I like things with arrows on them. I'm sorry, there's just so many of you. This is wild. I'm just trying to read everything. Yes, I've been writing today, working on my pilot. It's not tea, it's coffee. What was my reaction when I found out about Lexa? I was very sad. I actually found out on my first day at work. So, yeah. Oh, you're getting a tattoo? That's lovely. You should show it to me when you do. Gosh, I am sorry you're all so sad. I'm very sorry. I wish I could say more things. Hold on. I'm being Facebook. It's Justine. Say hi to Justine, guys. Hold on a second. I can't see. What is she doing? Justine, what are you doing? Justine's sending me weird shit on Facebook. Tell her to stop. Justine's great. You should all love Justine. Where's Belle? Belle is sleeping on the carpet next to me. Oh, I'm sorry my post made you cry. I didn't want to make you cry. It made me cry too, if that helps. I don't, I'm not a crier, but, got emotional yesterday. For sure. I didn't know. I mean, I knew it was coming, and I had seen the script, and I'd seen the cuts. But I had some messages from friends last night after the East Coast airing, and had some messages on Tumblr, and I started trying to answer them, and I just started bawling, and it was so sad. I felt so bad. And then I got in an Uber, and I went to Justine's, and I had a whiskey. And then I came back and tried again. Well, I'm glad you're going to keep watching. I will also still be watching. Clark is too important to me. Was I expecting this strong of a reaction? Yes and no. I was expecting people to be heartbroken and devastated. The reaction has been strangely more sad and hopeless than I anticipated, justifiably so. But I wasn't quite expecting that. I was expecting so much more rage, and I was met with so much more sadness. Do I think Clark will be okay? Clark's Clark, man. She's never okay, but she's always okay. All of a sudden, all of my friends have messaged me. Don't they know I'm doing important things? I'm sorry you're all so sad. I'm sorry. I am very overwhelmed right now, yeah. The pilot's going really well. I'm on a draft, working on a draft, which is nice. The most powerful reaction, someone messaged me who had a 14-year-old, 15-year-old daughter who was questioning her sexuality and asked what to say to her, and that really struck a chord for me, I guess, of all of them. I'm sorry, I'm being so quiet. There's so many of you talking. Someone say, what do you think of Kim? I love Kim more than the moon and stars. Everyone should love Kim. Please love Kim. Kim deserves all of your love. Oh, you're in Canada. That's fun. Can I move there? Whereabouts are you in Canada? Yeah, Kim is fantastic. Kim is very aware and conscious, and I appreciate her for that. Kim write a grounder spin-off. That would be great. Can meet Justin Trudeau at Toronto Pride. I am going. I will go to Toronto Pride. Someone get me a place to stay. Did someone just say liked you since the Britannia days? I wasn't even around. I didn't even ship Britannia. No, I'm not in Boston. I'm in LA. I did ship Faberry and Quintana. She's not a tree. Do you guys ever think about that? Do you think about how Amberly's a tree? I do. And I find myself in times of trouble. Mother fandom comes to me speaking words of wisdom. At least she's not a tree. That's all I have for you. Kim did post something on Twitter a few minutes ago. What's in your cup? It's coffee today. It's just coffee. Robert tree. I can't talk about the tree, you guys. It just makes me laugh. Drinking out of cups, being a bitch. Did I give up anything for Lent? No, but I have recently reformed the shit out of my eating habits, which means I'm eating lots of vegetables and fish and chicken and no sugar, except in yogurt, because I like yogurt too much. I like broccoli sometimes. Gabby made me really good broccoli the other day. Brussels sprouts are delicious. You had so many calories in vodka. I'm jealous. You put some in my coffee. No, don't do that. My fluffy cat is still fluffy. She's lying on the ground right now. Hey, Belle. They're asking about you. Would you like to come sit? Aw, she posed for you guys. I'll show you. Hold on. Oh! There she is, being a fluff. Fluffiest kitty in all the land. Her little fluffing tail. There she goes. What are you doing, Belle? Say hello? All right. I hope you liked it. I cannot believe how many of you are in this today. Goodness, I need to stop doing Periscope so late at night. Well, I will be at Comic-Con. I will also be at WonderCon. I will likely maybe be at VidCon as well. I'm super excited for Faking It. Oh my god, these are so fast. How do you feel about Monroe's death? I was so sad. I love Monroe. I love Kitty so much. I want you guys to know that I really like this mug because it has arrows on it, and I like to buy things with arrows on them for Alice and Argent. So I hope someday, years from now, you get an apartment all by yourself if you don't already have one, and you have to buy a cup and it has an infinity logo on it. Because that's what I do. I have an Argent mug as well that has the Argent family code on it. The new one, the one Alice made. Carmy, I don't know, and quite frankly, I don't care. I know that sounds terrible. I'm really like ambivalent, or I don't know if that was the word I was looking for. Agnostic, maybe. I think that Karma and Amy would be cool. I think that it would also be cool if Karma just was straight and Amy ended up with someone else. I think both of those things would be great, and both would be realistic and fun in their own ways. But I love Amy. Amy's like my Patronus. I love her so much. I watched Faking It really recently, actually, with one of my friends, and for the first time, and I thought it was just going to be like a trash watch. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so good, and the whole time I was sitting there, I was just like, I relate to this character too much. This is bad. It was fun. It was really funny. Are you going to watch Fear the Walking Dead? I saw some of season 1. Your favorite Lexa moment? God, so many of them for so many different reasons. Sorry, my voice is going out. I really enjoyed the episode with the gorilla. I thought that was so fun when you just first started to see them care about each other, and I was there when some of that was filming, and it was so wonderful. So maybe that. Are you close with the cast of the 100? Some of them. Some of them are very good friends of mine. Others I've spoken to maybe once in my life. So, I don't know. My favorite episode of this season? I can't tell you. I have a couple. We'll wait till the season ends before I do that. Best friend on the cast? I'm not picking favorites. That's terrible. No, I'm not gonna do that. Player. This is Xander Bogaerts, my boy, my baby boy. actually his rookie number from the year they won the World Series, which he then changed afterwards. Oh my gosh, so many things. I need my glasses so badly. I'm sorry. It's gonna be such a bad glare. I miss Veritex so much. He was my favorite. How did you know? I got this shirt in replacement of my Veritex shirt. I loved him so much. I'm not going to the bar. Too tired. Oh my gosh, there are so many of you. I don't know how to answer all of this. What is my job title? I am a writer's PA. Or rather, it was a writer's PA. Supergirl. Yeah, I'm just Kara right now. I have glasses on. Come on, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to panic through the was being because we're on hiatus, and technically your jobs aren't a thing during hiatus. You have to get rehired the following season. I also meant you, Kara. They were all just suddenly cheering about you. You guys should all cheer about Kara. She's rad. I do watch Orphan Black. I'm just behind. This is, oh, the girl with the glasses. I'm Layne Morgan, turns out. Wild, right? Blind spot frightens me. What do I think of Lindsay's tweets? I think Lindsay did the best she could to touch upon an issue that she is watching happen on Twitter. And she did a good job. All of these good people. We had a chat about it this morning. Yes, she was great. I also thought that it was very nice that she retweeted my post and understood the value of deflecting or diverting to LGBT voices. Adine is rad too. Yeah, I'm sure it is interesting for the cast. I haven't really talked to many of them about it, but it's interesting for everyone who didn't know or didn't understand or wasn't expecting it. What is your work day like as a writer's PA? It's busy. You're the first person in the office and the last person out of the office, typically. You print anything that needs to be printed, you make scripts, and you make food, and you do groceries, and prep the kitchen, and pick up lunch, order lunch, and make sure everything is stocked in the office, and everything's clean. And then you answer phones and help where help's needed and take notes if they need help with that or whatever. It's not simple, but it's not the worst. WonderCon is in LA. Some reason to continue watching the show now that Lexa is dead. Clark, Raven, and Octavia. Also Miller. Team Miller. Gosh, you guys. My favorite episode, ever? Episode 4, Murphy's Law. I fully understand if you're not watching it anymore. I should Reverend Octavia. Rocktavia, yes. Yes, yes I do. And everything else. Princess Mechanic, yes. Would I still watch if I was just a fan? Yes, only because I have watched the show since episode 1 aired. And I have loved it. I really love Clark, so I would still be in. That's just me. You're all free to make whatever choices make you happiest and most comfortable. Who is my favorite character? Clark. What was my job before this? I did stuff for Eric Goldman at IGN, transcription and some freelance stuff, and covered some comms and things, which was quite fun. Did I watch Buffy? Yes. Season 3 is done filming. What are you dressing up for as Halloween? I wanted to be Rey, but I feel like everyone's gonna be Rey, so I might not be Rey. Me and Gabby were talking about going as Rey and Kylo Ren, because she would go as Kylo Ren. But I also I'm debating going as Wonder Woman. I don't know. Oh my gosh, just so much is happening. I can't read this fast. Rey could be gay, that would be cool. Rey could also marry Finn. That would also be cool. Both of those things would be cool. Who's your favorite actor or actress to work with? I don't work with them, so I don't know. But yeah. Have I ever met Alicia? Yes, of course. Several times. I'm so sorry. I'm being so bad at reading these and answering these. Ray Raven. Interesting. Watch Carmilla. No. I did watch like some episodes at one point in the beginning. I do watch Couplish though. I really like that. What is Alicia like? She is super sweet and a ray of sunshine and an incredible actor. Oh, it's your birthday? I'm so sorry. Happy birthday. Devin is hilarious and very kind. What is my cat doing? Belle, what are you doing? I hear you. I don't trust her. I love Belle too. She's great. Is the funniest out of everyone that I know and have spent time with. Lindsay, maybe. I don't know. Eliza's pretty funny. They're all very funny in different ways. It's my favorite part of my job. Getting to see so much of the writing process. Glare is terrible. God, I'm sorry. I'm so tired, you guys. My blanket is very cozy. This was actually a gift from Joe and Lindsay and Eliza a couple months ago. And it's so lovely. It's the cloud. It's the cloud blanket. It's a great blanket. Eliza has one too. It was not $2,000. But yes, this was the blanket that I wanted forever. Have I ever been to Canada? Yeah, I've been to Vancouver a couple times. That's it though. Can I speak any Trigetta slang? My favorite Trigetta slang phrase is "Chopping up by you, drop by you," which is attack her and you attack me. It's from 210, 214, 210, 210. Favorite alcoholic drink? Whiskey. I went to the University of New Hampshire. Oh, I'm really glad that was your message. I hope your daughter's okay. I'm glad you liked my trig. I'm actually really shaky on the trig, but that one I've got. Also, a really big fan of Shop Up. That's it. I can never say your fight is over. I always mess it up. Also, now I'm getting better at saying rush up. That's just one word. It's easy. Oh, you chatted with David Peterson? How lovely. Am I speaking a language other than English? I used to sign, but I'm really rusty now. I know American Sign Language. I used to speak Spanish, but I'm also really rusty at that now. And I know some Portuguese. I can read Spanish a lot easier than I can speak it. I can't believe how many of you are here. Please go to sleep if you haven't slept. Please. Your health is very important. Your sleep is very important. No matter how sad you are, you have to sleep. Traveler's Blessing almost made me cry when Clark said it to Lexa when I was watching the dailies like forever ago. I was just sitting at my desk at work, just like, okay. Also, did anybody see how much Clark sounded like Abby in those scenes? Because it drove me wild. Is it weird to see? Yeah, dailies are funny because they go like in and out of character. So they're hysterical. They're funny. Dailies are the footage from set. They get uploaded so that we can watch them of whatever they filmed the day before. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I don't know if she'll be in the bloopers. I haven't seen the season 3 bloopers. Only Jason has. You would have to ask him. Him, not Kim. Gosh, I don't. There's so much. There's so much of you. You guys. Yeah, guys. I know, I clearly made a mistake. Did not mean to. It's like I said Beetlejuice or something. Dang. Jesus. I'm sorry, I didn't think. Oh, man. I know. Yikes. Who wants to talk about Raven? I do. How did I start my pilot? I got an idea for a really ridiculous thing, like out of nowhere, and suddenly went, oh my gosh, what if this was the plot? And it just kind of fell into place. I was looking for a reason to make witches a relevant pilot and like a plot to focus it on, and then an entry character to that, and just had this silly idea. So that's what I started doing, and then I broke it all down into some scenes and the storyline, and now I'm writing it. My pilot is about, the short version, it is about a girl who, this is supposed to be funny and ridiculous, a girl who accidentally is not killed in a dark witch magical sacrifice. They try to kill her and she accidentally does not die. And so they were trying to sacrifice her to like a demon, and it didn't work. And so she became the demon instead. So it's kind of like iZombie meets Buffy with witches, a little bit. There is some gay. A little. Wow, okay, that was a lot of response. Okay, I can't, you guys are going way too fast. The main character's name is Elliot. The other girl's name is Scarlet. And the boys' names are Aaron and Oliver and Sebastian. Scarlet and Aaron are brother and sister. Which one's the gay one? All of them, guys. All of them. Actually, strangely enough, right now, at least in the pilot, it's the boys who are not straight. Elliot is dating a boy in the pilot, but in my brain, she is bisexual. You just don't see it in the pilot. So I have a dream cast in mind. No, I have a dream cast for the lead. My dream cast for the lead is, it was Willa Holland. It's now sort of also Poppy Drayton, like kind of a mix of the two of them, someone like that. And then, yeah. I mean, Elliot could be gay. She could just not know she's gay and is currently dating a boy. But the plotline of the pilot hinges on her boyfriend. And the reason that cannot be a girlfriend is because he dies at the end of the pilot. So, I did not want to make him a girl. Spoiler alert. Because there are so many of you today. I don't know what to do with all of this. Oh, wow. I should also add that the rest of the cast is not white in my brain. But who knows what happens when that goes to casting. Not that it would ever actually go to casting. It's just a writing spec. And if I ever were to make it and someone there is a world where Elliot could not be white, I would fully support that world as well. It's strangely more difficult than you think it is, because television sucks. You guys are great. Goodness. Yeah, actually, so you kind of end up with this like Scooby gang. And that sort of Giles character is an Indian woman, and Scarlett and Aaron are black, and Oliver is white. He dies though. And Sebastian, in my head, is potentially like Asian or Filipino. You guys are so funny. It's just so hard for me to just read all of this. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta get comfy. This is hurting my hips. Can I send you cat toys? Sure. How old are you? 24. I'll be 25 next month. How do you feel watching those heartbreaking messages on Tumblr? Heartbroken. I am so sad. How does it feel to be halfway to 30? I'm more than halfway to 30, sweetheart. What's that? A bird. You guys all right? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to read everything. I can't go to New York Comic Con. It's too far away. It's also usually during work season. I will be at WonderCon all weekend, yes. If anybody is arranging anything, let me know. I would love to see as many of you as possible. We'll also be in Vancouver at some point next month. What did you want to be growing up? Okay, here's my favorite question of the night. You guys ready? Growing up, or not growing up, rather, when I was a very small child, I wanted to be a baby bunny. And here I am. I told my parents I wanted to be a baby bunny. How do you think I'm doing? I think I'm doing pretty well. I'm almost there, really. Close enough. Yeah. That's all I've got for you. And then I really wanted to be an actor. My parents actually had to make a rule that we couldn't watch Lizzie McGuire in my house anymore because I used to cry during the credits because I wanted to be them so badly. So I stopped doing that. When I was 16 or 17, I went to this large casting call with a bunch of networks. And the only one who was interested in me was MTV because they liked my boobs. And when they found out I wasn't 18, they said, never mind. And I realized that maybe acting wasn't my favorite thing, so I didn't do that anymore. then after that, I mean, I've always wanted to be a writer. That was something I always did. But in my head, for some reason, writing was something you did like secondary to another job. So then after that, I went through this phase of watching a lot of crime shows. I really wanted to be a forensic scientist. I never paid attention to the fact that you needed to be good at science, which I was not. So when Kim Shumway rises, are you going to follow her? I'll follow Kim Shumway anyway. She's brilliant. Do you play an instrument or sing? Do you hear this voice? Do you hear how much my voice has changed just in the time we've been on this chat? I don't sing. I do not. My vocal cords do not even like talking. I had throat surgery a few years ago, so singing is not something I can do. It's a really gross story. I got really, really sick for months, and the short version, they couldn't figure out what was wrong. They diagnosed me with a bunch of different things. My throat kept getting worse. Turns out I had a terrible infection that was never diagnosed, and it built up behind my tonsils, and one of them actually fell out. I, like, coughed up a tonsil because it got so infected it fell out of my throat. So it was really, really gross. Then I had to have emergency surgery, and they cleared it all out and like burnt out the inside of my throat because it was all so infected. So now I just have like a lot of scar tissue on the inside of my throat. So I cannot sing. Did I remove wisdom tooth out? No, because I only have 3. No, I don't still have my tonsil. The doctor who took them out actually said that they were the most rotted tonsils he's ever seen. They were like 90% scar tissue, which is so disgusting. Favorite show at the moment besides The 100? Shannara, I'm really enjoying, and I love Supergirl. I love Chicago PD. I love Faking It. I love Quantico. You guys are assholes. Oh, too fast. Too fast. I love Chicago PD because Sophia Bush is in it. And I'll follow Sophia Bush to the ends of the earth. I don't think Eliza and Alicia know each other. You'd have to ask them, though. I don't have a smoker. Oh, you're talking about Sophia Bush's smoker voice. Okay, I was like, I don't have a smoker voice. I wish I did. She totally has one. She's hot, though. I do have Netflix. Favorite thing about Quantico? Priyanka? Is there a different favorite thing to have about Quantico that isn't Alex Spanish? I didn't know people watched for other reasons. I know. How to Get Away with Murder does have some fantastic characters. Fortunately, the characters I love in How to Get Away with Murder don't get enough attention, which makes it difficult to watch. I just want to really watch the Michaela show forever, is basically what I'm saying. I really like Michaela. I really like Laurel. That's it. I can't get over how many people are here. I will pass all of your love on to Kim. I'm sure she'll really, really appreciate it. Please pass it on yourselves as well. She will be happy to have it. Kim for Jesus. The Church of Kim. Dogs or cats? Cats. But let me tell you my pitch about why cat people and dog people belong together. Just kidding, I'm not actually going to do that right now. But I believe strongly in that philosophy. Oh gosh, you're going too fast. You're going too fast. Too fast, slow down. I wish you could slow the messages down. I have not seen that. Kim did want to do good. Kim is a good person. You guys are cracking me up. My favorite thing about Lexa was her desire to attempt to be rational and understanding. I thought that was very noble. Oh my God, you guys. Yes, Ravenclaw Lexa, I agree. Will I do a Periscope with Kim soon? Ask Kim. You guys, don't get into Hogwarts houses. Everything will get aggressive. Me and Carol will yell at each other. I think Lexa is a Ravenclaw. You punched me in the face and I looked. You guys. Okay, go watch Harry Potter. Hang up this Periscope. Literally, what are you doing? So fast, so fast, so fast. I'm out of coffee, you guys. It's fucked. Sorry, I should not have just swore at you. Clark is a Gryffindor. I agree. Please don't die for Kim Shumway. I don't think she would appreciate that. I don't think she wants anybody to die. I don't know who took off Lexa's head decoration. Maybe it fell off, you know? Maybe it fell off. Maybe it's under the sheets. Was Lexa ever a top? You guys. This is the best thing I've ever seen. I love you guys so much. All of you, enough. I also want all of you baby queers to understand that top and bottom is not a physical thing. Because typically if you're having good sex, at one point or another, you're both a top and you're both a bottom. It's not a physical thing, it's a mental thing, which means someone can still be a bottom and be on top even the whole time. I know, I'm blowing minds here, guys. Blowing minds. Service top, power bottom, those are important things to be. But a service top is a bottom, not a top. That is all, folks. Now we're done with that conversation, because that's the weirdest sex ed you'll ever get. This is so funny. You guys are hilarious. I'm glad everyone's laughing. I wish we could talk about something besides sex to make everyone laugh, just for the sake of not being weird. We're actually dead inside, guys. Candles. Sex is not weird at all, but talking about fictional characters having sex with fans is a little much for me. Do I read fanfiction? No, I don't. I don't know why so many of you are here tonight. Why is it so many more than usual? You hit post on it. I'm sorry. Sex Ed YouTube series. That would be something, wouldn't it? Will Clark ever wash her hair? What's going on with Clark's hair? They didn't have, I don't know. I was going to sass you, but I'm not going to. Is there a reason Clark's hair is still so dirty? Because it's full of secrets. Just like mine. Someone just said something about fingernails. I don't know what's going on. Deck Alexa. I love Steph. Steph came up with Deck Alexa. She's brilliant. Are you guys telling me to keep my nails trimmed? They are. They are trimmed. Oh my god, you guys are insane. You're literally insane. Let's calm that. Let's calm that whole thing. All right, you guys. I would love to talk about glitter. We should for sure talk about glitter. Hey, Layne. Hi, buddy. Lexa totally has like a thing of roll-on body glitter. It's hysterical. Gosh, you guys are saying so much today. I wish I could say anything right now. It's just all going so fast. And I can't sit like this anymore because it hurts my hips. What's happening? Today we're going to start during shooting. Yeah, 2:10 and 3:09. You should note that 2:10 and 3:09 were both filmed the week of Eliza's birthday. That's the only thing I ever could have been Goofer for. I don't know Alicia very well. We've met a few times, but she's not someone that I know super well. She's lovely, though. Oh, no. Oh, you guys. Three might be an hour blowing at candles. No. No, I will not. Hold on a second. Interesting. Alright, I might have to get going, you guys. It's late. I might go over to my friend's house for a little while and snuggle or something, because I'm tired. You guys are so cute. Alright, I'm gonna go. Please be good to each other and yourselves, and even the people you don't like right now. It's for the best that you use your energy for things that make you happy, whatever that might be. I wish that I had other ways to help you, or other things that I could say to help you. I am trying. That's all I got. I love you guys. Please stay awesome. Stay good. Whatever it is you gotta do. Have a good night.